Hello, it's Bernstein here from LoyaltyDog. Welcome to this tutorial, which is going to focus on how to exclude items from receiving reward points. So here we are. Let's jump in straight in and find out what we need to do. So first of all, we go to the Programs tab, and then we go to the Configure tab. Now you can see in the top tab over here, we have a bunch of different headings, and one of them is called Rules, and we'll go to the Rules, and we go to the Point Rule. With this rule, we can do two things. We can give different numbers of points for different products in our database, or we can exclude items from receiving points at all. Today, we're going to focus on how to exclude specific items from receiving points, receiving reward points within our business. So we go to the point rule and we go and add a new rule. Let's call it exclude points. You can give it a description. In the conversion ratio, we need to make sure that says 0, so no points will be rewarded. And we have to make sure that we've ticked ignore customer conversion ratio. That is very important that we do that. The rest of these settings we can ignore. And we go ahead to the categories and we select the specific categories from which we want to exclude points from being awarded. So what I've said in this particular scenario with the categories of cafe and fab shakes, all the items from these categories, if the customer chooses to purchase them, they will receive 0 points, no points for those items. I can add a number of different individual items as well. So let's say there are some individual items that are not inside these categories that I want to make sure customers do not receive points for. I can add them as individual products. So all the items that are in my categories and all the items that are in my products will receive 0 points. I click into active to make sure that it remains active, and then we can save the changes. That's it. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to contact us. You can send me an email directly to lee@loyalty.dog. Thank you for listening.